Good morning, good Friday morning. Welcome. We are on the road. Finally, we made it out of our Airbnb on time,
Yeah, that's okay.
which is fabulous. I can't really look at that. But...
Like this.
You could, but now I can't see. You have to tell me what the comments are.
I do not know how to determine what the comments are.
There might be comments on the bottom of the screen. We are, for those that are curious, it is Friday. I'm sorry we're not going to do a show today. The court that we were watching yesterday ended abruptly when the defendant changed his plea from guilty on 2 to 7 to guilty but mentally ill on 1 through 7.
Emily Trashin? Sorry, my eyes are not great.
Emily, I don't know the last name. Emily, congratulations. First in chat. You've got a big job, Emily. You have to take care of the internet the whole time we're driving up to Idaho, which is great. We will be driving for about 4, 5, maybe 6 hours. It's going to feel like 10. Headed up north to my son's wedding, which we're super excited about. Just talked to him on the phone, and he's also super nervous, so I'm glad.
He's excited, I think.
Yeah.
Like, he's pretty positive.
Yep. But we have bags of goodies to keep us fat and happy. I brought some water, so in case I get thirsty.
Sorry.
But
I pronounced it wrong. I apologize.
I did promise to sing happy birthday, but I don't remember who I promised to sing happy birthday to. So we might have to sing a generic happy birthday as we're going up. Preferably pretty quick, because we might lose cell signal in these mountains. You guys all want to join with us?
Okay. Does anybody... if anybody has a birthday, I will try really hard to see it if you want to put it in chat. Cindy Collins, happy 9 months.
Cindy, thank you.
Safe travels.
Show them the road up ahead. Look at. We're driving into the barren wastelands.
Yeah, this is my home, you guys. This is where I'm from.
Now, I moved her to North Carolina where everything is green year round. So
Somebody says la 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 la.
Yes,
I'm ready.
warm up with me if you will. La 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 la. You guys ready to sing happy birthday?
As well.
We'll have to pitch it because it's a cappella. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear people.
Everybody.
Chat.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, Saren says, Sammy, Dave, Sherry, C, Lisa Hogan, Recovery Addict? Birthday list. Okay.
Thank you very much. To those who are celebrating their birthday today, realize there are a million places you could be, a million people could be with, but you're stuck in the car on a road trip with us. What a better place to be? I can't think of one. But welcome. Help yourself to free pancakes. I had one this morning. It didn't agree with me, but I had a pancake this morning, and it was also free. But help yourself. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm not sure what's happening, other than that I know there's something up in Maryland. Unfortunately, another high school being evacuated. They say there's an incident. Police scanner has like 13,000 people listening to the channel. It must be major. Hope everything is cool up there. It breaks my heart to hear some of these stories from kids just going back to school. You should be able to go to school and learn without worrying about if you're going to come home at the end of the day.
Yeah. Or that there's any threat at all. Oh my goodness.
So, anyway, please, everyone, please stay safe. We're going to drive. Obviously, I can't live stream the whole way because we're going into mountains. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose signal any minute now.
They are asking if we got everything in the car, and my ear, I have one ear that's plugged, the other one's fine.
My ears are popping right now.
Yeah.
Our elevator, we just went up like 500 feet.
Yeah, that hurt.
No, I left all my studio in a safe place at a relative's house. So all the studio minus, I've got a laptop, I've got my phone, I've got a couple wireless mics.
I love this. Scott's like, I've only got a couple things. He has this huge list.
I am having family members bring up 40 pounds of cables because apparently I need one of them, but I'm not sure which one. So I said, bring them all. So we're going to have those taken out of the box and brought up with us. But I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't bring much. It's just the weekend, and we're not going to be live streaming over the weekend. I won't be live streaming other than from my phone on Monday as we drive back down to Utah, the same drive we're doing right now. But once Monday rolls around, we are we're taking off and crossing the country again. And I think we're going back the same route we came through, so it's Nebraska and everything.
I don't know. I know we're going through Nebraska. I planned it like right when we first got to Utah. I did all the planning, and then I have not thought about it since, so I don't know.
We think we have hotels.
Yeah, we hope so. Somebody said that their child, my son, drove himself to school for the very first time this morning. Did you cry, or were you excited? Or both? I don't know.
Were you like, my car? No, just kidding.
Oh, I just think, don't hit anything. Anybody, be so safe.
I remember how cool it was the first time I drove myself to school in the family car. But as soon as I pulled the family car into the parking lot, I realized how uncool it was to be driving a 1976 Ford Country Squire station wagon with fake wood paneling and studded snow tires.
It took you till you got there to realize that was not cool.
Yeah. Mostly because it didn't fit. It's so long it doesn't fit in any of the parking stalls.
Oh, dude, that's how it feels.
So I
right
had to
with this
take
car.
2, and then everyone was like, "Who's that guy?" With that car, yeah.
How is the speech for the rehearsal dinner coming? They have not decided if we're going to give a speech, but if we do, it's going to be this guy right here who has to give it. He's so excited. It'll be fun.
Delegation solves all the problems. If you have a problem you can't solve, delegate it to somebody else, and it's
This is
mission
why you guys
accomplished.
had 6 kids.
Yes.
I'm a happy dad. I'm happy dad.
Yes.
He got his license Wednesday. Oh, I'm so glad. It's so nice.
It's cool to see kids growing up. Still staying up because we're going through the mountains. We're in Howell, Utah, approaching the Idaho-Utah border right now. So Snowville area. I'll say this, you guys, tonight when you go home, please hug the people you love, smile, it's going to make their day just a little bit better. Please stay safe till we go live again. Might have an update over the weekend of the wedding, especially if the speech goes terribly.
Which it won't.
I appreciate the support.
Make sure the golf club makes it back. We have the golf clubs.
Oh, that was a real thing, because going to the house trying to gather everything to make sure that we could get it all in the car, those golf clubs just floated everywhere. I was like, I tell you, I'm not going to remember those. They need to be in the pile or they're getting left. So, yeah, that was dicey. Close, guys. It was close.
Really close. All right, Golden Spike National Historic Park. Should we go there?
Sure,
I think
we're
it's
not
like
doing anything
50
else.
miles out that way.
Yeah, there's really nothing out there.
It's just barren grassland. Let's see, what else do we have? Are we doing anything fun while we're up in Idaho? I mean, other than the wedding.
The wedding? So, like, everybody that we are related to or close friends with is going to be there. So that is what we are doing.
Yeah, it was sad that we're leaving our friends from Utah behind, but most of our close friends are coming with us to the wedding.
Which is amazing. It is not close to them, and they're just so generous and said, hey, we care, we want to be there. They're coming all the way up for us. They're amazing. Our friends are amazing. This has been just such a rejuvenating trip for me. I'm not sad yet because we haven't left, but it has just been awesome. Loved it.
It's been really, really good. For the family, it's been work for me. So I got really close and tight with our Airbnb because I just didn't leave. So Mrs. R.A. is like, oh, this has been a good house. I'm like, well, it's been awfully lonely at times as you guys are off gallivanting around. Oh, we're going to this museum, we're going to this water park, we're going here. But yeah. I did get several weekends where we got to go out and do some fun stuff and make some memories. But
those were the kids' favorite. They were like, what do they call it? Super Scott Saturday.
Yeah. It's all about me. No, it's all about them. I just get to be with them.
Yeah.
No, I do want to say this. This whole YouTube experience has been a huge blessing and just so amazing in our lives. We never in our married lives have ever had a vacation like this.
No. Oh my gosh,
Never.
no.
It was never an option. And being able to go on vacation while still working opened up doors because, if I don't work, I can't pay the bills. And so it opened up doors for us that were awesome. We got to bring the family back. We'd like to do more.
Yeah.
I'd love to go see DC before we...
Yeah.
It's just only a couple hours away. It's a shorter drive than what we're doing right now.
So much short. Yeah, it's not even as... Yeah, that's true.
So,
when we get back home, we're going to be like, everything is so close. Because we're used to driving 46 hours.
I know.
Things I didn't do while I was in Utah. I did not get my Cafe Zupas.
Sorry. We are coming back to Utah on Monday, though. Maybe we'll get it for dinner.
I did not get In-N-Out Burger. Did you guys get In-N-Out Burger?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I did not get Rancheritos nachos. Did you get Rancheritos nachos? You know what I had when you had Rancheritos nachos? You know, I was eating slimy, like week-old lettuce.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I thought there was more food in the house.
Oh man.
This is what forgiveness looks like 20 some odd years into marriage.
It was lonely. I was eating the wilted slimy lettuce.
I'm so sorry.
And the family comes home, and there was like nothing else in the house to eat. And the family comes home and they've got like In-N-Out Burger mugs. Mrs. R.A. is throwing away the clamshell, the deluxe nacho. The steak.
This is not true, because if we had done that, I would have just grabbed some and brought it to him. But we went and ate, and it was hours before we got back home again. And so it's not like we just didn't get him anything. Okay, that is what it's like. But it was also
they didn't get me anything.
But it was also because it was in the middle of our daily stuff.
Yeah. I have to also give a shout out. It has been awesome. I didn't get to meet as many people as I hoped I would get to. There were a few of you that we had plans to try to connect with, and it just didn't match up. And I apologize for that. Most of that is my fault. Some of you had some conflicts that came as well. But being able to see a few of you, Alita Lay, I got to see Danny on Direct. I got to see Justin, his wife, Heidi. Is it Justin and Heidi? Please, I hope that's right.
Please be Heidi.
Got to see John. She's just walking in the field out there, in the middle of nowhere.
Don't you walk in fields sometimes?
No. Let's see, who else did we get to see?
I didn't see. This is the part
Krista?
I did not do. The quilt, Krista? Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving people out. Still might get a chance to connect with Braxton. I'm not sure what his schedule is, but we might try to connect with him on a Monday when we come back. I think we'll be in his neck of the woods. But anyway, it's been a ton of fun. It's been amazing. I've also been able to connect with a lot of you just over text and just share experiences and stories. And as you guys share what's happening in your life with me, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's been amazing. Not only has being a YouTuber opened up opportunities for us to travel while I'm working, but also it's opened the doors to an amazing community that has just welcomed me in with open arms. And you guys, thank you. I can't say enough for that. It's been wonderful. I've gained a huge digital family with connections all over the United States. Anywhere we go, there's somebody there who has advice and can help us out if we need some help figuring out where to go or where to eat or what to do. So thank you very much from all of our family. Thank you. I think that's it. I'm going to focus on driving because people are passing me in the right-hand lane, so that's a bad sign. Have a fabulous weekend. We're going to have a fabulous weekend as well. Might have some pictures afterwards. Might share. I'm not sure. Might not. Look, they're doing Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
That's a family joke. Farming Simulator is a computer game where you pretend to be a farmer. But that's an actual one.
Every time Scott says it, I'm like, that is a real tractor. This is real, guys.
Rattlesnake Pass. We're not going to stop there.
Actually, I think this is where we did pull over, remember?
Oh, the diaper incident?
Yes.
Oh. Remind me to tell you the diaper incident story sometime. It was bad. And what are the odds that right when I throw the diaper into the woods, because we couldn't bring it with us, into the bushes, that the rancher who owns the property comes around the corner on a four-wheeler.
Yeah, and then we couldn't really even run away because the car died.
Yes. Dead skunk. Anyway, good times. We've got a story for the next podcast for sure. Remind me to tell the diaper story. And the child involved is getting married this weekend. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah. Way to maintain privacy there. That's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe that will be in the speech. Oh, that would be funny. We can tell that story.
Well, that's not nice.
All right, you guys, we are going to go down a hole here. We'll lose you. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Be good to each other. Have some fun. Make some memories. Smile at people. Do all the fun stuff. We will see you on Monday, if not sooner. After you're going to have to push the buttons because I can't stop it. So
Okie doke.
I think it's the X in the corner.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're sure.